Hello there, Christ Church friends and family. Welcome to the weekly update from Pastor Ben. Sure hope you are doing well and have enjoyed a little bit of this roller coaster of weather this week, but we've had hot, we've had it cold, and beautiful leaves. A couple things I want to make sure that I share with you today. Hope you have had a chance by now to hear about our Angel Tree mission endeavor for the season of Advent. We've had about half of the roughly 50 families that we're caring for have been folks have claimed opportunities to help those families. So we got about 25 or so more families that we're looking for folks to adopt, and maybe that's you. I remind you that those gifts are due back by December 5th or December 12th so that we can deliver them before the children leave for the winter break. Okay, a couple of things I want to make sure I talk about. That is that, believe it or not, almost as soon as the turkey comes off the table next week, we will be in the season of Advent, a 4-week period of time leading up to the celebration of Christmas. It's a season centered around preparation. It's a season in which we talk about the ways that Christ has already come, how Christ is coming and present with us, and how Christ will come again. This year we're going to be using a resource entitled Awaiting the Already by United Methodist pastor Magri De Vega. We've used his study for a few other things, and I noticed on the back in his summary, he notices that we're going to be invited to discover what parts of the Christmas story come from which gospel, and work through Advent's tension between the past and the future. In doing so, we're going to recognize an invitation from each gospel writer to prepare for a fresh experience of Christ this Advent season. So we'll be looking at all the ways the Gospels help us prepare for Christ's arrival. A couple of things I want to make sure you're aware of during the season of Advent. On the first Sunday of Advent, which is the first Sunday right after Thanksgiving, there's going to be a chance to make your own Advent wreath during the 10 o'clock formational hour here at church. So come and have a chance to make a wreath that will help you mark the passage of the 4 weeks. On the second Sunday of Advent, December 5th, we're going to get to experience at that 10 o'clock formational hour our children's Christmas pageant. I've seen and heard some of the rehearsals. It's new and different than maybe it was in the past, but it's going to be fantastic. In Ascension Hall, you won't want to miss this version of the story. And then on December 12th, third Sunday of Advent, is going to be our opportunity for the cantata. Daniel and those in music ministry are working away, practicing, and they're going to blow you away with their musical gifts, helping us draw closer to the Christ child. Plans are unfolding for Christmas Eve. We're going to be making those announcements soon and very soon. I will tell you, there'll be a combination of indoor and outdoor services, so think about what might work well for you. We'll be publishing and sharing that information very, very soon. 2 more things as we wrap up. I do need to share with you today that our own Katie Walkup, who is our administrative assistant, if you call the church, she's likely the one who answers the phone, or if you come to the church, greets you at the door, has been with us for a couple of years now, has let us know that she is moving on. She's going to be pursuing a degree, Master's of Library Science, and so we bless her and send her forth. Her last day with us is going to be on November 30th. And the Staff Parish Relations Committee is already working to figure out sort of next steps and how we're going to cover those responsibilities, but I trust that all will be well, and I hope you'll look for a chance to bless and thank Katie. Last but not least, I'm aware that this is maybe one of the last moments before Thanksgiving, other than worship, for me to wish you the happiest of Thanksgiving. When I sit down with my family and break bread, I'll be giving thanks for the ways that you have welcomed my family and blessed my family here in the life of Christ Church. And I'm grateful for you and all the ways that you help me to know what it looks like to love Christ and serve in our community. And just last, remember, you can't have Thanksgiving dinner and not have to talk about any things that make people upset. You don't have to do it. You can actually have a lovable, peaceable meal. And anytime it feels like it's wandering off in one of those other directions, just invite people to name their favorite Bible verse or sing your favorite song that you learned as a child in Sunday school. Anything that would direct us back towards God, the source of all of our blessings. I pray it's a wonderful celebration, and I look forward to the journey through Advent with you. Take care. God bless.